Okay, you guys, so it's 11:30, and since we're basically almost at our darkest time of the year, 11:30 in the morning, and the sun just peeked its face from whatever cloud cover we have, but that's the horizon. And I want to take you guys up on the hill where you can see all of Fairbanks. It'd be a lot better, but this is the best I can do right now. But the sun just peeked its head above the horizon, and it's what's going to happen is it's going to go up and then it's going to plop right back down. There's a little sunshine. There's a little bit. Oh my gosh, I'm dying for sunshine here, people. Hi everybody. Okay, so it's my first meal of the day. It's 12:30 again, and that's whenabouts I actually start feeling the rumbly tumblies in my belly, or when I'm desiring my first meal of the day. And since it's the weekend, I'm having my green juice. I love the green juice. It's just apple, 2 Fuji apples, 2 large celery ribs, half of a large English cucumber, some ginger, and then it was roughly around 8 or 9 ounces of spinach. I used my other half of my spinach I had and then another half here, but so it came out to roughly 8 or 9, not completely 10 ounces, but 8 or 9 ounces of spinach. And I just juiced that, and now we need to take the first tasty sip. This is always the best part, you know, because when you're super hungry, oh my gosh, it's just like that first sip or even that first bite of your food for the day is just beyond mind-blowing, right? Because you're ready for a meal, you're ready to eat and feed your body all the nutrition, right? That's another thing, is when we eat to feed and nourish our body. That's a good thing to think about and to keep in mind, especially when, of course, when we're eating healthy and everything. But I mean, it's fun and enjoyable to eat healthy, most definitely. But that's one thing I love to think about. It's like, man, when I eat to nourish my body, because my body's needing vitamins and minerals. It's calling for it. So, okay, here we go. Well, actually, let's do a sip first. Oh, that's so good. I love this green juice. This is my favorite combination. Trust me, guys, I have a lot of other raw vegan juice recipes too that I've done and that I want to share with you guys and make, of course, but that's coming later in the future here. So as I'm drinking my green juice here, guys, I'm listening to Susan Boyle, The Gift, since it's the Christmas season now, getting very close to Christmas time. But I don't know about you guys, but I love Susan Boyle's voice. She's got an amazing, powerful voice, and I love this CD. It's beautiful. But at the same time, I'm also cleaning my juicer. I think cleaning the juicer is very therapeutic, and even just doing general house chores. I'm one who likes to get everything nice and squeaky clean, a place for everything and everything in its place. But it's nice just to sip on the green juice, let it digest slowly as you clean things up, and listen to some beautiful music. So it's 2:30 now, you guys, and it's starting to get dark now. I can tell the light it's dimming down now. No sunshine. There was just that little bit that I showed you there at 11:30 or noon there, and now it's going down. So we'll see in a little bit. It's gonna be pitch black here soon. Okay, everybody. So I'm out for a walk. It is a very cold day, and of course, no sunshine. It clouded up, and this is all the light we're gonna get because it's starting to get dark, I can tell, and had to really bundle up today. Ooh. So it's 3:30 right now. I know you can't see the clock here, but the clock is here and it says 3:30, but I shut off the lights here so we can get a better view of what it looks like outside. But 3:30, and the pitch blackness is coming. It's starting to snow right now. I don't know if you can see, but nothing new for a life in Alaska. So I'm making my dinner. I'm gonna have it's sort of like a taco, carrot taco tomato dressing over spiralized zucchini zoodles. So it's going to be taco zoodles almost. This is a really good dressing, but I'm going to mix it up a little bit. So I'm going to put one heirloom tomato, one medium-sized heirloom tomato in there, 2 to 3 medjool dates, 2 lemon wedges, 1 rib of celery, 1/5 of a red bell pepper, and 1 carrot, and then some basil, leek onion, it's about a 1/2 inch slice of leek onion, fresh chili pepper, which is my favorite. My dressings always include chili pepper. And then these are some zucchinis I have to use up that I'm going to spiralize. And then what's optional is paprika and garlic. I'm going to start with just this ingredients first, and then I'm just going to experiment with those two. But then you want to add a little bit of cumin in there. And of course that cumin is what makes the flavor of tacos, which I remember I always loved tacos, and this is a really good raw dressing that reminds me of tacos. We have it, guys. A very delicious taco tomato sauce. Paprika and garlic is not needed, but you most certainly can add it if you want. You guys, but I like to let my zucchinis sit in the refrigerator until they start getting kind of moldy like this, because I find that I really enjoy zucchini when it's much more softer. So when I spiralize it, the noodles are they're like soft noodles. They're not like really hard, I guess you could say, like really fresh zucchini is. So that's kind of what I like to do. I do the same with my cauliflower. I just let it sit in my fridge until they gets a little softer and a little bit of moldy spots on it, and that's what I like to do. Call me crazy if you want to, but that's what Miss Staci likes to do. Okay guys, here we go. Pour all that goodiesness on that noodles. Now I highly recommend you guys that you use heirloom tomatoes, because heirloom tomatoes have that strong tomato flavor than versus other tomatoes, and that's why I know heirloom tomatoes are much more expensive, but I most certainly invest in those heirlooms because they are just about the best tomato ever, if you ask Miss Staci here, guys. Okay everybody, so I chopped up some leek onion to put on top, and now I'm gonna mix it all together with my zoodles. Now this dressing is so good because it kind of gives off a V8 flavor, but then also gives off a taco flavor, and it's like, oh my gosh, you got the best of both worlds. Now with this, I'll probably have to add my other zucchini because that was a lot of sauce I dumped in on there, but that's okay. We'll have to spiralize another zucchini, but that's what it looks like. And we'll have to do a tasty taste test, so I gotta move you guys up to my level. Here, guys. No tripod for Miss Staci here, guys. We improvise. Okay, so you guys are set. Here we go. Doesn't that look mighty tasty, guys? Holy moly. And I have been in the mood for tomato dressings now, because I haven't had tomato dressings in a long time. I had to take a break from them for a while, but now we're back into it. Oh my gosh, my mouth is watering. Mm. 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 That is mighty tasty. Mmm. Holy moly. That is so good. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Okay guys, just to give you an overview, this I just took half the bowl, put it on a plate, and that's what I'm gonna have right now for basically dinner number 1. So I ended up eating the whole thing. It was so darn good. That's one thing well actually it was around 3:30 when I started eating. Okay guys, so that's one thing I love about when I do have juices, or when you have juices for one of your meals for the day. It actually leaves your stomach with lots of room when you start eating solid food. So when it came to the veggie dish, I was like, I need that second half. So, and I ate it slow enough too, and it was, man, that dressing is hard to put down. It's so tasty. So hopefully you guys try it out. It's super, super good. And that's what I had for dinners 1 and 2. So it's 7 o'clock now, and I'm just kind of topping off the tank with like 7 medjool dates. That's what I just ate, 7 medjool dates, and these are actually really, really soft because I usually don't eat them as is because they're usually super hard, but I picked out some really good ones and they're super soft. So I ate 7 of them, and now I'm gonna take a vitamin D supplement because, as you guys all know from my vlogs, up here in Alaska there's no sunlight in the wintertime, so vitamin D is much needed and required. So that's what I ate and kind of what I did today. And so remember to love being raw, you guys. Put a big old smile on your face today. I hope I did that for you guys, and I'll see you guys next video. Okay, bye guys.